Once upon a time there were 3 brown bears, and they lived in the deep dark woods. One fine day as the porridge cooled, they walked around the neighborhood.
The porridge was too hot.
Down the path through the deep dark woods, a little girl skipped along. Goldilocks was the little girl's name, and she didn't know right from wrong.
Hello? Is anyone home?
In the kitchen she saw 3 bowls on the kitchen table. She grabbed a chair and climbed right up as fast as she was able.
Yummy! Porridge!
She took a taste from Papa's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too hot.
She took a taste from Mama's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too cold.
She took a taste from Baby's bowl.
This one tastes just right.
And she ate with a spoon, and very, very soon she swallowed every bite.
Look at those comfy rocking chairs.
She sat down on Papa Bear's chair.
This is much too hard.
She sat down on Mama Bear's chair.
This is much too soft.
She sat down on Baby Bear's chair.
This one feels just right.
And she rocked till the chair fell apart. She had quite a fright.
Ouch! Ooh, look at those comfy beds.
She lay down on Papa Bear's bed.
This is much too hard.
She lay down on Mama Bear's bed.
This is much too soft.
She lay down on Baby Bear's bed.
This one feels just right.
She pulled back the covers and snuggled in, and then turned off the light.
Good night.
Someone's been eating from my bowl,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been eating from my bowl, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been eating from my bowl, and there's nothing left for me.
Baby Bear was very sad as sad can be.
someone's been sitting in my chair,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair and broke it all apart.
And Baby Bear began to cry with all his little heart.
someone's been sleeping in my bed,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she is still there.
And Goldilocks woke up to see 3 very angry bears.
not so fast.
Said Papa Bear.
We'd better have a talk.
I'm very, very sorry,
said little Goldilocks. Goldilocks and Baby Bear became the best of friends. And that, my little Dewey, is how the story ends.
Thanks, Mom. Help! Don't worry, Dewey. Here I come. Haha, I was just joking. I'm okay, Ollie. Help! Don't worry, Dewey. I'll save you. Haha, fooled you.
Dewey, come over here, and I'll tell you a little story. It's about a little shepherd boy named Bob. And he was just about your age, Dewey. There was a little boy who watched the sheep. There was a little boy who watched the sheep. The little boy,
My name is Bob.
guarding the flock was his job, so the wolf wouldn't rob the farmer's sheep. He He thought it would be fun to play a trick.
Ha ha.
He thought it would be fun to play a trick.
Ha ha.
He thought it would be fun to fool everyone and make the farmer run just for a trick.
Ha ha.
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf, come quick.
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf, come quick.
But when the farmer came, he could see it was a game. It was very plain to see there was no wolf.
No wolf.
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir.
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir.
Because if you tell a lie, I won't believe you by and by. So never cry wolf again.
No, sir.
But later on the boy did it again.
Wolf, wolf.
Later on the boy did it again.
Wolf, wolf.
But when the farmer came, he could see it was the same. It was very plain there was no wolf.
No wolf.
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir.
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir.
It's not very nice to have to tell you twice. So never, never cry wolf again.
No, sir.
But then a real wolf came along.
Oh, no.
But then a real wolf came along.
Oh, no.
The wolf began to creep in among the little sheep, and the boy began to weep.
It's a wolf. Oh, no.
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf, come quick.
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf, come quick.
But the farmer never came because he thought it was a game, and that sure was a shame.
But it's a wolf. Oh, no.
The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Bye-bye.
The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Bye-bye.
Every lamb and every ewe, there was nothing Bob could do. The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Toodaloo. I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer, I was wrong.
Good boy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer, I was wrong.
Good boy.
I promise I will try to never tell a lie.
And he never ever told a lie again.
The end. I'm sorry, Holly and Ollie. I won't ever try to trick you again. On a mountain lived together, together, together. On a mountain lived together 3 billy goats gruff. Billy the little, and Billy the middle.
And Billy the biggest.
3 billy goats gruff. By the mountain was a river, a river, a river. By the mountain was a river which they wanted to cross.
Who wants to go first?
I want to go first. Can I go first? Said little Billy Goat Gruff. Yay! He trotted to the river, the river, the river. He trotted to the river and he jumped on the bridge. Clippity, cloppity, hippity, hoppity. But then he was stopped by a big bad troll.
Who's clippity-clopping and hippity-hopping? Who's clip-clopping all over my bridge?
I'm Billy the little goat gruff.
Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for the little goat gruff? Oh, please, Mr. Troll. I'm just Billy the little goat gruff. Why don't you wait for my older brother? He's much bigger and tastier than I am. And fatter, too.
Yum! Be off with you and hurry up. I'll wait for Billy the middle goat gruff.
Billy the middle, the middle, the middle went down to the river and he jumped on the bridge. Clippity, cloppity, hippity, hoppity. But then he was stopped by a big bad troll.
Who's clippity-clopping and hippity-hopping? Who's clip-clopping all over my bridge?
I'm Billy the middle goat gruff.
Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for the middle goat gruff? Oh, please, Mr. Troll. I'm just Billy the middle goat gruff. Why don't you wait for my older brother? He's much bigger and tastier than I am, and fatter too.
Yum! Be off with you and hurry up. I'll wait for Billy the biggest goat gruff.
Billy, the biggest, went down to the river and he jumped on the bridge.
Clippity-cloppity, hippity-hoppity.
But then he was stopped by a big bad troll.
Who's clippity-clopping and hippity-hopping? Who's clip-clopping all over my bridge? I'm Billy the biggie goat gruff. Before I get thinner, I'll eat you for dinner.
Would this be the end for the biggest goat gruff?
I don't think so, Mr. Troll.
Billy, the biggest, backed up. He put his head down and charged at the troll. He sent the troll sailing, flapping, and flailing. The troll, he went sailing right over the moon. Happily ever after, happily ever after lived the Billy goats gruff. Billy the little, and Billy the middle,
And Billy the biggest.
3 Billy goats gruff.
Ollie, could you dry the dishes for me?
Sorry, Mom, I'm going out to play. Ollie, could you help us out here? Sorry, guys, but I'm on my way to the park.
Ollie, can you help me here with the leaves?
Sorry, Dad, but I'm going to play with friends.
One moment, my little grasshopper.
Grasshopper?
Ollie, let me tell you a little story. The ants went planting in the month of May, working hard in the sun all day. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
No, not today.
The ants went weeding in the month of June, every morning and afternoon. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
First I'll fiddle a tune.
The ants went digging in the month of July, when it was wet and when it was dry. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
Sorry, I must fly.
August was busy for the ants. They had no time to play or dance. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
No, not a chance.
In September the ants cut hay, working hard the livelong day. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
What? Me? No way.
In October it was time to pick.
A storm is coming! Quick, quick, quick!
A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
Maybe in a little bit.
In November they worked all day, storing all the veggies away. A little ant asked the grasshopper,
Can you help?
The grasshopper said,
I'd rather play.
In December the work was done. The ants had parties and lots of fun. The grasshopper asked,
Can I come in?
The ants weren't sure. They all said,
We asked for help the whole year long, but you just played and fiddled your
a
song.
little ant asked the grasshopper.
Was that right?
The grasshopper said,
No, that was wrong. Will you help us work next year? Yes, I promise. Don't you
A
fear.
little ant asked the grasshopper.
Please come in and play us a tune on your mandolin. That was a good story, Mom. Thanks. I promise I'll be a better grasshopper next time.